We now want to take you back to breaking news on the west side, where police are searching for a man who escaped from Elmhurst police custody. You see here a news conference about to get underway from Columbus Park, where he escaped. Let's listen in.
At approximately 1 p.m., Elmhurst police detectives began a surveillance of a vehicle and two offenders that were connected to several catalytic converter thefts in DuPage County suburbs. Today, they observed the two suspects commit a catalytic converter theft in DuPage County, then attempted to arrest the two suspects in a parking lot. However, they fled in their vehicle eastbound towards Chicago. Approximately half an hour later, detectives from Elmhurst and several other suburban agencies located the vehicle and two offenders near Cicero and Erie Avenue in Chicago. The two offenders were taken into custody by officers, and transport vehicles responded to the scene to transport the two arrestees back to Elmhurst. At approximately 2 p.m., a marked Elmhurst police car was driving westbound I-290 just before the Austin exit when the prisoner in the back seat kicked out the back window of the marked police car and exited out the window and ran northbound from the scene. That northbound direction led the prisoner directly to this golf course, to the south tree line. The officer attempted to pursue the prisoner but lost sight of the prisoner in the heavy woods along the south edge of the golf course. We are coordinating with several other jurisdictions, the Chicago Police Department, the Oak Park Police Department, Cook County Sheriff's Department, and the Illinois State Police to conduct a search of the golf course, the park, and the surrounding neighborhood for the suspect. As of this time, we still have not located the suspect, and he's at large, so we're seeking the community's help. The Elmhurst Police Department is looking for Devin M. Revels. He's a black male, 27 years old. He's 5'11", 160 pounds. He has face and neck tattoos, braided hair. He was last seen wearing a tan shirt, and he was handcuffed at the time that he was running. He was last seen running northbound from the woods towards this golf course. He's also wanted on an arrest warrant for failure to appear on an aggravated assault charge. We're currently searching the area with the Chicago police. They're utilizing their helicopter, and we have several canine units, not only from Elmhurst Police, but from the Cook County Sheriff's Police and the Chicago Police Department. At this time, if anybody sees somebody matching the description of Revels, please call 911 immediately so that officers can respond and retake him into custody. So I don't have his complete criminal history. I know currently he has an arrest warrant for a prior offense that I mentioned. He's also wanted for the catalytic converter theft that occurred today. We are concerned that this criminal was able to make his escape out of the back seat of the police car, but I'm confident that eventually we're going to locate him and take him into custody, and he will have more charges, obviously, that stem from this escape, in addition to the catalytic converter thefts. It was one police officer in the police car and one prisoner in the back seat.
Where is he believed to be right now? In the park? Is in the neighborhood? Is the danger? Is the public at danger?
So he is obviously unarmed. He was searched prior to being placed under arrest. So at the time that he left our custody, he was not in possession of any weapon. He was handcuffed at the time. Obviously, it's been some time since his escape at 2 p.m., so things could have changed. We're asking the public to call us if they see him and not approach him, just as we would recommend to any situation involving the retaking of custody of a prisoner. But we don't have any information that he's a current threat to anybody else today.
You said this was Littleton?
So a recap here, Elmhurst police were conducting a surveillance. They saw two men steal a catalytic converter, they say. They arrested them. They were taking them back to Elmhurst. when one kicked out a police window and escaped.
Yeah, we understood he ran on foot north, and this is the area. This golf course is Columbus Park Golf Course over in the South Austin neighborhood, and there's reason to believe he's still in that area. You heard officers saying there's concern that they're looking not only on that course but in the neighborhood. If you would like another look at the photo of the suspect, Devin Revels, go to cbschicago.com right now. Take a look at it. They're saying if you do see him, you're asked to call police immediately.
They say he's 5'11", 160 pounds with face and neck tattoos.
And be sure to stay with us throughout the evening as we continue to cover this story.